crafty friends, it's Nikki from Nikki B Stampin'. Today we are not going to be doing a stamping project. We are going to be making this super cute little gnome and his little matching money bag. So you are going to need a bag of beans. You can get them at the Dollar Tree. You can get them at Walmart, any of your big box stores. I've got black socks because he's a leprechaun and I didn't want to use white, so we're going to put his little outfit in black. You are going to need little tiny rubber bands, hot glue, one of the hats from Dollar Tree, and I found, and actually I'd seen this on another YouTube channel and loved it, was the little headbands from Dollar Tree. We're going to just take that off for his beard. We need a ping pong ball for his nose. And let's see, the gold coins for the money bag and burlap. So we'll get all of that. It's around here somewhere. I'm not ready even to do that one. So we'll get the gold coins and the burlap for his money bag. You'll use the remaining bit of beans that you don't put in the socks. Okay, so you are going to need just one black sock for his little outfit. And I just kind of open it up and put that around a cup to kind of help hold that sock in place. You're going to open up your bag of beans and you're going to pour those in. And then I kind of shove them down in there. Fill it some more. And kind of let that go down and fill up some more. It's going to take quite a bit of the bag. There we go. Maybe a bigger cup might have been a good idea. You think? All right. So there is that. And so you can kind of see, and if you want to put more in there, you go right ahead. And I think that I am. Get a good grip on this. There we go. Uh-oh, I see what my problem is. I had a little too big of a rip. There we go. And I like to fill these up kind of full just because the hat is so big and so is his beard that I want to make for sure that we've got enough room. So there we go. So there is that. Then I take one of the little rubber bands and kind of put that over there to give it a good little tight snug. And then I'm going to cut the rest of that sock off. We don't need it, and there's no reason. So we just cut it off, and there you have his little body. So that's number one. Then we're going to take the little headband that I showed you that we got from Dollar Tree. And I wanted to keep the packaging on so you could see. And this actually comes off fairly easy. So you can see, just kind of rip it right off. There we go. Perfect. Ta-da! So there that is. You can just throw this away unless you have another crafty reason of using it. I do not. Okay. Got the little tag off. And what I did is I cut just a little V right here and there. And that's for his nose. Let me pull him back over. That way your nose just kind of fits on there just right. Okay. And so this has this little piece right here. I'm just going to go ahead and cut that away. Just part of the glue. There we go. So there's his beard. And you just kind of glue that, hot glue him right onto there. Let's see, do we need to aim the camera down a little bit more? There we go, perfect. So there's his beard. So let's get our glue. And I just kind of put some hot glue right there. And a little bit of hot glue on this side. And just kind of let those go right there. There. Perfect. All right. So that is that on there. And I wouldn't worry too much on there because, you know, around seeing those cut edges, because one, your ping pong ball is going to go right on there. So that's going to cover up that. Plus your hat is going to cover up the rest. Okay, so don't even worry about it. But we glue the ping pong ball on last. Okay, so right there is that. The next step. I see I just had my hot glue broke my rubber band. Let's fix that. The heat broke, so you'll have to keep an eye on that. There we go. All right, so now we're going to put some hot glue right around this hat edge. And we're going to make for sure his buckle is straight. Let me turn him around here. Yep. Okay, here we go. So his buckle is on straight. And we're going to let that set up. All right, so that's all set up. Then we're going to take our ping pong ball, and you could paint it a flesh color if you wanted. I'm just going to leave it white. Really, I don't think it needs, it's not noticed. And I'm going to put some hot glue on it. And I'm just going to glue him right there. So we'll add some glue. and glue that right onto there. And look how stinking cute. And there's our little leprechaun. How fun. All right. Okay, so next we are going to make his little money bag. How cute is this? His little money bag kind of all tied up with some little gold coins spewing out the top. All right, to make the money bag, I just bought some wide burlap that I found at Walmart. And I am going to just cut a piece that is about, I don't know, maybe 8 inches, 6 inches, little 7 inches, somewhere around in there, doubled up. And just kind of going to give it a good cut. No real specific measuring, just a piece to cut, because we're going to fill it up with the beans after we glue it, and then that's going to be the size of your little money bag. So we've got it folded in half. I'm going to take the hot glue, and I am just going to run a bead of glue right down. And then I'm going to take something that I can push down with the glue. So I've got one of my stamping blocks handy. And I'm just going to push down on it. There we go. So it glues those sides together. So we've got that one. Luckily the glue comes right off the table nice and easy. All right, we'll do the second side. And you can always put a silicone mat underneath it. But there we go. And push down so it sticks. And again, this will come right off of my block that I used. And it saved my fingers from getting burnt. So you can see, it comes right off. So I'm going to take my little burlap bag and get all my little fuzzies from my, and I'm going to take the rest of the beans and I'm going to pour them into my little burlap bag and fill it up. And get the other ones that I spilt. And it looks like I've got a little hole in the side of my bag, which is fine. We'll put those there and we'll fill that. We'll re-glue that little hole. Don't want to spill the beans. And let's put a little bit in this little hole here, just better safe than sorry. Okay. Put my 2 little beans that I spilt. All right, so we've got all of our beans in the bag. We're going to take a little bit of string here. Let me cut a piece off. And we will go ahead and tie this nice and tight on there. And then I'm going to take it back around just to keep it from spilling out. Let's see, do we need to get that a little tighter? Oh, there we go. I just like to make for sure that it's good and tight. And then we will tie a bow. There we go. And then we'll cut our little strings down. There. We'll open up our little bag. And let me get some of the gold coins. And it's just a little bag of the gold coins that you can get from the Dollar Tree. And we're going to open up our bag just a little bit. Add a little bit of glue to the back of the coin. Just kind of set them in there. And if you think your bag is a little big, then this is the time to trim some of it off the top. I'm going to get all of my coins in here and then see what I need to do, what I need to trim. Ooh, hot. Be careful, it is still burlap. It is still burlap. And there we go. There's our little coins inside the bag. I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to trim all of that off. And if I feel it needs another coin, we'll add another coin right in there. Let's kind of go right there. And let's put that coin right there. Kind of make them all stick together. There we go. So there's a little coin. There, ta-da! So there is your little leprechaun and your little bag of gold. How cute is that? I love St. Patrick's Day. All right, perfect. All right, there we go. So if you like this craft, make for sure you hit the subscribe button and to subscribe to my channel, where I try to upload projects as often as I can. All right, until the next craft, you have a great day and happy St. Patrick's Day. Bye-bye.